We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Once again, it's Cook. Yeah. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's second and 3 to go. The motion man is Sanders. Young going to give it to Brooks. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll get about 2. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run out of the gun with Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him so we'll step aside. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Second down and 8. On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. This one caught at the 4. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Allen working from the pistol. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. Still on his feet, and he will score. Curtis Samuel, touchdown Buffalo. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go once more with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action with Young. Going up top. He's got it! And he will score! Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go, set. The motion man is Sanders. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On the ground, it's Brooks. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Second and 7. The motion man is Sanders. Carry now for Brooks. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer. Hey, smash.
Back to throw. Young. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 52 yards away. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Davis now to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll find his running back, Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. Here's Allen to throw. That's into the hands of Coleman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Sam Martin now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They motion the slot man left. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
With the score, Panthers 17, Bills 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Give inside, it's Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
To throw is Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go, set.
Slot man in motion left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go. 19 right.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now Allen on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On second down, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On play action, Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Half 85, half 85. What's up?
Here's Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Young. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Third and 5. to throw, Young. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The motion man is Sanders. They'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. They motion the slot man left. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was brought down by Taylor Brown. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another try with Brooks. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Young. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's into the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. On play action, Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Allen will throw. He's got his man, and that's Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort to come away with the victory.